My dad worked as a janitor, actually at a church when I was like 5, and you know, he would go around cleaning, and I had nothing better to do, so I would go with him to work. And there's an old piano there, and I used to play on it, and that was kind of like, it wasn't like the way a kid would just bang on a piano. I felt like I was really trying to figure it out, and my parents noticed that, and so they got me some piano lessons, and that kind of turned into, let me play guitar. Got a few guitar lessons, and then just started, you know, just grasping for more and more music from there.
The whole time that I was growing up, my family was kind of involved in music because my mother, she plays guitar and she sings, and then my father, he plays piano and he sings. And my brother at the time, he was like 7 or 8 when I was born, and he was already started to learn drums, and he was playing drums. And you know, I came into it kind of into a musical family, so I had no choice but to be a part of a band. I mean, I wasn't gonna, well, I'm gonna be an accountant. My whole family is a band, and you know, anyway, the point is, sometimes you're born into things, but it came naturally because it kind of runs in the blood in the veins of my family. So yeah, my whole family grew up in all of this. It was really kind of destined to happen.
The biggest obstacle I think I've had to overcome, it's probably been just life. A lot of very difficult things have happened in the last few years of my life. I've lost one of my best friends, the person that made my guitar, like my signature guitar. When you see that guitar, it's mine, you know, and that dude died, and that messed me up.
Now, I can prepare for it, but when you don't know that life is gonna be that way, to me, that was one of the hardest things to overcome because it hurts so much deeper than anything somebody can physically do to you. You know, when they come inside your life and make themselves a part of your experiences, because they're gonna live forever in your memory, and then all of a sudden, getting over that, you know, be it a boyfriend, a girlfriend, a best friend, a mentor, it doesn't matter. Whoever it is that hurts you on a deep emotional level like that, leaves some scars.
It makes you question, you know, moving forward. But you just got to keep hoping that eventually you're gonna get what it is you've worked so hard for. My biggest break would probably be when I was 20. I got to play in a house band for a blues club, and that's the same company I kind of met Caleb through. And you know, I played there for a little while. Lots of craziness happened, and it helped shape me as a performer, shape me as a person.
All of a sudden, got one of their clubs on a line of ships of higher-end cruise ships, and a trumpet player, my close personal friend, Paul Chung-Yu, he called me and he said, "Hey, would you be interested in doing this contract?" And after I did that contract with them, living on that ship, I came back to Orlando knowing those guys, and through them I met Andrew, and you know, everything really changed after that. There's no formula to make it. There's no, you know, pyramid scheme. There's no, you know, program that you could take. You have to be real. Yep. You have to be a real person. You have to be who you say you are in your music. Wherever it is that you are, you just have to be the same person everywhere. Don't be fake around a certain group of people and then, you know, be somebody somewhere else. Or say you're a certain way in a song, or that you have certain things, and or you live a certain way and you don't. You know, don't be fake. People can smell that from a mile away. That's no.
Yeah, I think a lot of times, you know, in the industry of these manufactured artists, these, you know, they're made to look a certain way and sing a certain way and do something that's not true to who they are. And you know that, yeah, those artists, they'll be there. They're always going to be there, and they're always going to be, you know, big. But the artists that stand out over time, the artists that are truly successful, that you'll hear their names 100 years from now, they're the ones that were true to themselves. They were real.
Real will shine.
Yeah.